you know, once we use these tools to identify things that are stuck in our field, we learn how the energy in life really works. And once we do that, it's almost like once we identify, you know, something that's wrong, and then we try to let it go, it almost puts emphasis on the fact that something's wrong and trying to let it go, and then you get stuck in the cycle of always continually to heal. What is up? Happy Saturday. I'm getting gas right now. I just got done with my workout. I woke up super early this morning. I have a ton of energy. Not quite sure exactly why. I think I'm just excited because today is Saturday and we're not going to Sarametta today. First off, hi, if you're new, my name is Andrea Johnson. I'm a Reiki master teacher and practitioner. I work a 9-to-5 job, corporate job during the week, and then on weekends I am a energy practitioner, teacher. I do Reiki and raindrop at a spiritual wellness center. So I live kind of a double life. So if you're new here, welcome. I make videos all about the energy, good vibes, learning. I just take you guys along my journey and what I do and what I'm learning to try and spread good vibes and knowledge to other people. So today it's going to be a little bit different. We're not actually going to Sarametta today. It is about like, I think it's like 8:30. Well, I'm actually working a spiritual fair this weekend. Yay, for Sarametta. And I'm working the booth that they have, but I'm not like doing Reiki sessions or anything at the fair. I try to like meet people and just like educate them on what Reiki is, and if they have questions, like I made business cards, you know, all that stuff. I guess you want to say it's like networking, but I'm hoping to just like have good conversations with people. Hopefully, I'm actually thinking about maybe trying to sit down and read a few people as far as like their energy, because that's part of like a homework assignment that a class I'm taking. We'll see. Yeah, we shall see what comes of this fair. So I don't know really how long I'm going to be there. I think it just depends on how busy it is. But I am doing like a little contest to give away a free Reiki session. So I got to get stuff for that, as far as just like sign up sheets and things of that nature. So a lot going on. So it's exciting. I'm nervous. I'm excited. All the mixed vibes. It's just out of my comfort zone of meeting, you know, new people, but I really love Reiki. I love spiritual people. They're the best, and I'm excited to see what happens today. It's the unknown, so of course there's a little bit of anxiety behind it, but it's all good vibes, guys. It's all good things. We got to get out of our comfort zone. Anywho, I've rambled on long enough. I stopped, I got gas, I got a coffee, but before I drink this, I'm gonna go home and have my tea and my vitamins and some water, because #balance. And then we shall go to the fair. So, another thing, I also have another distance session tomorrow, so I need to go home and prep for that before I leave. If you haven't watched my last vlog, I had a distance session last week as well, and I went over my whole prep. So you guys can actually, if you want the details for that, check out that vlog. I'll link it below, but I'm not going to go into detail this time. I'm probably just going to give you guys a little bit of an overview of the session, how it goes, just because it's part of my weekend. So, anywho, let's go. We're here, we're in the parking lot, we made it. I'm in the right spot, so I'm excited, and I will show you guys what I can, but I got all my bags packed. I've got everything I need for the drawing. I brought some cash. Hopefully, we shall see what we can get into. Hopefully I don't spend too much money myself in here, because there's gonna be lots of crystals and tarot and all that fun stuff. So we shall get into all the cool shit. Let's go. So I'm done. Wow, like that was my first time experiencing a spiritual fair, and it was cool. It was cool as shit. I got some pretty cool stuff I'll show you guys later, but that was a lot of energy. That was a lot of energy. That there was just, it was so much to take in, I'm not even gonna lie. So many people, so much interaction. Had a really good turnout. I had several people sign up for Reiki classes. I have my drawing that I'm doing, my free giveaway. I have entries that I'm gonna do, and then contact the winner. I'm just tired. I am like drained. And it was cool. I met people, you know, that I know online from just the community, and they came up, and it was kind of like, I think I know you, you look really familiar. And then we, you know, it's one of those things. It's just really cool. So yeah, it's really, I enjoy that aspect of it. I enjoy like talking to people about all the spiritual things, energy work, like it's my jam, guys. So, but I am tired. my throat chakra hurts, and I am ready to eat dinner. So I am going to go home. But anyways, guys, I can't even talk. Oh my God. We'll catch you later. So I got this. I'm gonna call it Baby Yoda, but I think it's just Yoda. But I like Baby Yoda, so that's what we're gonna go with. So pretty excited about that. And then this really super cute. It's amethyst, and then it's a little hairpin. So I used to actually wear chopsticks and like hairpins and stuff in my hair all the time. So anyway, fun.
At the same time, when Master of Puppets was released, they weren't this. No. I mean...
Oh my goodness, there's a muggy. There's a muggy. It's the kitty whisperer, and there's the Goldie. Oh, hear that, hear that. You know what's funny? I say kitty whisperer, and I'm just like, that sounds perverted. But oh my.
Yep. Hi, dog. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
You're not going anywhere. Actually, you're
these, and I just went to my local, it's called Mama Jean's, and if you haven't watched any of my vlogs before, I'm a huge fan. It is just like our local health food shop, so it's not like Walmart or anything like that. But I don't think we're going to Walmart this week because it's a short work week for us because we're on vacation. But these are a few of my staples that I like to get. So first off, I get like all of my teas there. This is actually my husband's. We use like a little grinder and we like mix our own teas. So he makes his own breakfast blend. So I picked up some lapsing tea. And then of course I got my coconut milk, got some coconut wraps. I really love these. If you guys haven't noticed, like, you're gonna notice with my diet, like, it's all over the place. I like these miracle noodles. So I'll do like these, and then I'll do some like spiralized zucchini or something like that. The no salt like tomatoes. And I put that on veggies and then just like my noodles and stuff. And I do kelp noodles. I usually get seaweed wraps, but they didn't have the kind that I like. They had the super expensive kind, which I was not gonna spend $7 on wraps. I do kelp noodles because I do like the iodine content. Like stuff like seaweed and like kelp is really good for your third eye, your pineal gland. And I did not even know that until, like, I've been eating this stuff for a long time because I crave it. So I like to do that, and then dark chocolate's really good. Love dark chocolate. These are dark chocolate coconut balls. They're called like the gluten-free bites. These are so good. I love the gluten-free bites. They are like, I will literally eat this whole bag. Well, I don't know if I'll eat it all tonight, but it'll be gone within a few days. Just got some electrolytes. I love Ultima. I always, and you guys see like I do my shaker cup and stuff like that. It's not pre-workout all the time. Most of the time, because I do try to cut back on my caffeine, I'll do like a half a scoop or something of pre-workout, and it's usually electrolytes. But Ultima is my favorite. I love the raspberry lemon. It's really, really good. Turmeric. I'm gonna actually make some turmeric shots. I like to make weekly like shots, and turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. I find that whenever I take these every week, or like if I make shots, turmeric shots, I find like my inflammation levels go down. My body feels just more like fluid, if that makes sense. This is organic like apple cider vinegar dressing. I like to use this in my salads, on vegetables. It's oil free. I'm not opposed to oil, guys. I love olive oil. I love, you know, coconut oil, all this stuff. So I just prefer this with some seasoning, because like, even though like it tastes better than straight up apple cider because it does have some like seasonings in it. But I find that whenever I use dressings like this and it doesn't have like a lot of shit in it, I actually get full for longer, and the sodium content is 0. So you'll find with like a bunch of salad dressings that I always look at the sodium content and I look at the sugar content, and then the chemicals that are actually in it. I find that stuff that's really high in sodium, high in sugar, and if it has a lot of chemicals, I just like don't get full off of it. It actually makes me more hungry, and like I end up overeating it. So whenever I buy stuff, and don't get me wrong, there are times when I will just eat the shit. I will just let myself have it, but I know that it's not gonna satisfy me, and I have to pair it with something that will satisfy me, or else if I just keep eating like the low calorie or just like processed shit, like I'm never gonna get full, and it just messes with my hunger hormones and just like my body in general and my digestion. So I just try to like balance it out the best that I can. And then I got some organic coconut cream. So I got the no gar. I thought about trying to make homemade coconut milk, just because like I drink a lot of this stuff, guys. Like I drink it every day. I put it in my protein shakes. I put it in my coffee. I will like literally just warm it up and froth it and drink it because I love the milk so much. But I don't like, and I'm very intuitive with my body. I can tell the gums make me feel like my insides feel sticky, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to explain it, but I can tell when I've had a lot of it, and my like intuition's like, okay, you need to like cut back a little, just a little bit. So I really listened to my body. Obviously, I already got into this, and then this was a spur of the moment, like buy. I want to try these just because they've been it's been super hot out lately, and I've been on a popsicle kick. And then I got chocolate. I love Qube chocolate. I am a Qube chocolate fan because it's vegan, it's dairy free. I find that whenever I do like Lily's chocolate or chocolate that has milk in it, it messes with my stomach so bad. So I'm gonna put this stuff up right now. I'm gonna get ready and probably film some reels. I really enjoy making reels, guys. It's like my therapy. But I do kind of want to do a little sit down later about my experience yesterday with the fair. I had some really like odd thoughts come up, just some things that kind of surfaced up that bothered me a little bit. So yeah, I might dive into that in this vlog. We'll see. Anywho, let's go. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is actually like disconnect and clean up the distance session that I was supposed to do today, but we did not. So she's actually rescheduled it for not next week, but the following week. We're gonna touch base and try to figure something out, but I need to disconnect my energy from hers. And by doing that, all I mean is that I had everything set up. I'm gonna actually cleanse my stone and my plate, and then rip this up and burn it. And then when she starts, when she gets back with me next week or the following week, I will actually do another session or redo everything and set everything back up again. So sorry. I have like an ant problem. I don't know how all the ants are getting in my house, but this is frustrating. Yeah, it's really important when you work with clients to disconnect your energy with them, even if after a session, even if I don't have a session, like I need to disconnect my energy from them because I don't want to stay connected with them. I don't want them to take my energy, if that makes sense. Meaning like I don't want to think about this session because it's not going to happen. There's no reason for me to put my energy into something that is not taking place anymore. So we are going to cut ties with that and move on. I wanted to talk about to you guys my experience with the spiritual fair. I filmed a little bit of it, but literally you guys saw me afterwards. I was exhausted. That took a lot of energy out of me. I didn't really film like in the fair. I walked around and I don't know really how I feel about this, guys. I'm kind of using this as my diary right now, and it's something that has been kind of hitting me a little different lately. Ever since I've been energy reading for people, like doing a ton of energy reads for people, something's really shifted for me. And it's just like yesterday when I was looking at all the stuff in the fair, like all these spiritual tools, all these crystals, all the like energetic healing, the oils, like all this stuff, all this holistic stuff for healing. And I'm just kind of like walking around, and there was tons of, you know, psychics and tarot readers and things of that nature. And I started actually just feeling sad because I just saw all these people like getting, I don't want to say help, but like when somebody goes and gets a tarot reading, when somebody comes for a Reiki session, when somebody goes for sound healing, like it's for a reason. They're in some sort of pain, they're in some sort of mental state. But just seeing the amount of people like in there, and just, you know, they getting all these spiritual tools, and you know, sometimes maybe it's just, you know, not necessarily to say that somebody's in pain or something like that, but that's really what those things are for. It's to work through their tools, to work through the mind, their tools to connect with your soul, with spirit, with the universe. And it's just like we almost become addicted to healing, if that makes sense. And this is where I've had to watch it with myself. And because once we identify, you know, once we use these tools to identify things that are stuck in our field, we learn how the energy in life really works. And once we do that, it's almost like once we identify, you know, something that's wrong, and then we try to let it go, it almost puts emphasis on the fact that something's wrong and trying to let it go. And then you get stuck in the cycle of always continually to heal, which life is a continuous cycle of healing. But if you get stuck at labeling yourself as I'm a person with anxiety per se, you're always going to be that person with anxiety. It's almost like we get addicted to healing. I don't know where, like I said, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it just really was eye-opening yesterday and a little overwhelming. And sometimes I feel like we could get lost in just the aspect of always trying to constantly feel like we need to heal when we're already like whole, perfect, and complete. And sometimes I worry that either my content or just my conversations with people won't relay the right message, and they think that they constantly need to be healing, or that there's something wrong with them in their energy field. And there's, you know, it's not your fault that there's an energy that you don't like in your field. Like, it's just not serving you. Energy is neither right nor wrong, but if you don't like what something is, you can change it. I always just have to trust that whatever conversation I have with somebody, even if I don't feel like they got the message right then and there, I think it might click later. But I've just really had to kind of like talk myself through some things, thinking that, you know, I almost had like an identity crisis, especially with all this psychic work I'm doing, which I haven't really talked about. All these tools and stuff, I mean, all they are, they're tools. It's just not necessary. But sometimes I feel the spiritual world, yeah, it is spiritual world. The spiritual business, I want to say, is just that, a business. And I don't want people to always feel like they need to be healing, you know what I mean? I don't know, guys. Hopefully I just made sense or got some kind of message across, but it's something that I just don't want people to take my content that I'm pushing everybody needs to heal, because you don't. And it was just really sad. I just got sad seeing the amount of people looking for healing. And sometimes I feel like with all these tools and stuff, it's just you know, it is money. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a spiritual business. You know, practitioners make money, and that's, some people make a living like that. But I don't want people to feel like they constantly have to heal, or ever make somebody feel like they need healing. It's really weird the way that I felt at that fair. And it might have been too just because, like, it was a fair. Like, people are there to spend money, they're there to sell, they're there to promote. It's just, in this world we freaking put $1 to everything. Like, even spiritual stuff. Money is energy, I get it, but I don't know. Anyway, I just want my stuff to be authentic, that's it. So all I can do is just be true to myself and never push healing upon anybody that, you know, doesn't want it. I just really want everybody to know that even when you come to me for any kind of, you know, energy reading, Reiki, raindrop, any kind of psychic work, teaching, like, you're already whole, perfect, and complete. Like, I'm honored to be part of your journey, and I just hope that I can show you how perfect you are and give you the tools that have, you know, helped me battle thoughts and, you know, demons per se of, you know, low vibrational energy that didn't serve me. So yeah, I just hope that one day the people I work with, like, they can come to, like, the full realization of just, they're already perfect. You know? Anyway, I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this. But it was a good experience. I had a lot of fun, and I need to do my drawing, and I'll probably do that in my next video. So yeah, let's go burn this and then make some turmeric shots. I think I'm gonna close out the vlog here. We're just outside having dinner. Obviously I showed you guys, I burned the paper. We made dinner. I ate some of that. It's like a pasta mac. It's not a chili mac, but it was really good actually. I ate some of it. So yeah, we're just now sitting outside, just relaxing, winding down. Trying not to, you know, we're making a list. Our vacation next week, which I'm going to share more of. So yeah, I'm gonna close out the vlog now, guys, and I'm getting really tired, obviously. Gotta get my mind into the work week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog or this weekend's vlog, and until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Sending you all of my light, all of my love.